Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Allie and this is my first YouTube video. I want to kind of just talk today about what I want to do on this channel, and there's a lot. So while I do that, I'm going to do my makeup because I'm better when I'm multitasking at kind of just talking off the top of my head, because I did not have a script for this. My fan is on, that's probably bothering. Well, anyways, I'm also going to do my hair, but thankfully it's dry, so I already have makeup on today, but I do need new eyeliner. I worked today, as you can see by my hands. I work in a greenhouse. It's pretty cool, but let's just try and get more into the stuff I want to do on this channel. There's like a few things in my life that I have like no motivation to do by myself, so I wanted the internet to hold me accountable, because otherwise I won't be able to achieve anything in life, it seems. So that's kind of the whole reason for starting this, because I kind of just don't have motivation to do things by myself anymore, which stems from some stuff, but it's not the best excuse, but at least this is going to make me productive. So there's that. So I want to do a lot. So let's just start like with some general stuff. I want to do some like makeup videos. I want to lose weight this year. That's part of like a little New Year's resolution. Because I'm currently at my highest weight ever. And it's getting to the point where it's uncomfortable. So, like, when I was in middle school, I did not like the fact that I was overweight. But since then, I've gotten kind of used to it and tried to just make myself look pretty in other ways. But I tried to fix it a few times, but I just fell short after a week. Like, every single time, someone would invite me out, and then I would cheat on my diet, whatever I was doing. And it just did not work with my lifestyle at all. So there's that. I'm trying to keep this video under 20 minutes, but I'm not sure if it will be. I use a lot of, because I'm pretty pale, I use concealer as mixed with a slightly deeper foundation in the winter, just because I'm really white. But yeah, back to my weight. It was never too big of a problem until recently, when it's like all of my jeans are tight and I do not want to afford new jeans. I probably could afford them, but I don't want to. And it's just cheaper to buy less food, so it's gonna help me save money. Another thing I want to do on this channel is to upgrade my car, because for Christmas this year I got Underglow and I haven't put it on my car yet, and I want to film that. Because I think that would be really awesome. And just I want to upgrade my car in general and kind of like learn along with the audience, because I'm currently going to school for that. But I have a 1998 Mercury Grand Marquis, and I'm not in a car club, but I follow a bunch of people on Instagram that also drive similar cars to what I have, and I have met up with a few people so far, and it has been really fun. And I'd like to just record my car in general more often, because I think it's super cool. Most people don't think it's cool. Like, it's a grandma car, but it does have a V8, so that's pretty awesome. Another thing I want to do is build some stuff for my cat. Where did he go? My cat's in the bathroom with me, but I want to build like a catio for him in the greenhouse so that he can sunbathe during the winter, because it's still warm in there. And I think that would be really good for him, just to like get out and get some fresh air, because he mostly stays in the garage and he does come in my room at night, but I want to just improve his life. And I also want to put like cat shelves in my room because I think that's really cool. I'm very awkward, but I'm self-aware and I will get better with it as I continue doing more videos. And I just want to do talk style videos where I just talk about anything. Because I think that would be pretty cool. I'm just putting on some dollar store makeup. If y'all were curious, I have just this random sponge. This is like 10 years old and it's probably expired. My sister gave it to me. This is new though. The concealer is new. I had to get something to blend in with the old so it didn't look as bad. Don't hate on me. I'm pretty broke. I would also like to do some filming of where I work and what it's about, but we'll get into that later. But new videos coming soon. I'm gonna finish my makeup and then I'll probably wrap it up. But I have like Marshall's palettes, by the way, of like anime girls on them. They just have good colors in them, which is why I chose it. Like the black down there I really like and the white up here, which is mostly why I bought the palette, but occasionally I do some fun stuff. It would be cool if I did more fun stuff in terms of makeup on this channel because I need an artistic outlet in a way, which is another part of the reason why I'm doing this. And it's gonna be pretty great, but I have never done something like YouTube before. I don't really film videos very often of anything really, so please bear with me and be patient because it is going to be a very long, at least a year journey of me just figuring out what I want to do on YouTube because I have a shit ton of hobbies. I don't know if I can say that, but I have a lot of hobbies that I would love to share with you all. This is interesting. This is a split shadow stick where half of it is like this gold color and the other half is just brown. Let's see what we can do with that. Using the shiny side first. There's a mirror right here. I know a lot of people said they would watch my videos if I posted them, so we're gonna link this to my Snapchat and see if that does anything. Oh, that reminds me though, I do have a birthday coming up soon, and I'm going to Colorado like a little bit beforehand, so I might do not like a vlog, but just kind of a compilation of like a few moments in Colorado and then like explain what I did. Just because my friend lives there. She moved there with her husband after they got married because he's in the military. I'm not saying any more information about that, just to protect their privacy. But they moved to Colorado and it's been great because I really like this. One thing about having hooded eyes is that makeup is like 3 times harder for me. I'm getting a lot of notifications like as soon as I started this video. And I'm knocking stuff over. Oh, I forgot I gotta do my hair too. What was I just saying? Hooded eyes, hard to do makeup. But yeah. It is pretty hard to do makeup. I do think that I work with it pretty good, but this is also another one of my favorite palettes. We got Lord Farquaad. He's the GOAT. You can kind of see I have used mostly the red, a little bit of the gold, and mostly the black. But I'm trying to do kind of a more subtle shadowy eye, so I think I'm going to use more brown. And I kind of just do whatever with my makeup. I don't really have a set routine or anything. But like every day, no matter what, eyeliner and mascara. I use a tubing mascara. I think this is really awesome. I'm not sponsored, obviously. It's my first YouTube vid. I wish it would focus, but it's by Thrive Cosmetics. I might link them down below because I really like their mascara. I don't know why I'm out of breath. I'm talking too much, but I really like their mascara, and I think it does a really good, easy job of just coming off when you're done with it. And it comes off just in warm water, which is great because I'm lazy, which is another thing I want to improve by doing this YouTube channel. I don't want to do cuts really, like I just want to have freeform video where I don't, even if I pause when I talk, y'all can speed it up if it really annoys you, I feel like. But I look goofy. That's something I have to get over, is looking goofy on YouTube, because it is going to be a long year if I don't get that, not fixed, but if I don't get used to it. But I also just want to talk about like my life and like what I've experienced, and hopefully it'll help someone, because I've been through some stuff and it has really shaped me as a person, which could kind of help everybody watching this understand why I am the way I am today, in simple terms. And I will try my best to not get those videos banned, because I don't really know the terms of service too well. I forgot blush, but kind of cunty, not gonna lie. Can I say that? I'm not monetized or anything yet, but I don't know if I can say that personally. What am I doing? Blush. I also have a bad memory, which is another thing I want to improve. I also would really like to get back into reading. This is just me rambling about stuff I want to do in general now. I don't know if I necessarily want to post me reading, but maybe I could do book review of like random books that are in my closet. I think that would be cool. I'm trying to find my smaller brush. There we go. My grandma sewed these bags that I keep my makeup in. She's an amazing sewer. I also crochet. She does not crochet, but I crochet. Let me know if I have any makeup blindness, because that would be really helpful. Oh, my battery's low. I'm filming on my phone. If the quality is not up to par, I'm just a girl, you know. I'm just trying to do something that makes me happy. But, oh, I just dropped something. Not important, I'll get it later, but my sister got me this for Christmas. I use it to kind of style my hair. What hairspray am I gonna use? I have a lot of hairspray. Let's just pack up my makeup a little bit. Wait, peep the bag, because it's really cool. And then the other bigger bag. Oh, ain't she pretty? I'm taking her on vacation with me when I go. Not solo. It's solo to get there. I'm going just by myself to Colorado to see my friend. But like normally my family would come with me to that kind of thing. I'm doing it all alone this time, which is very exciting. Because I've never flown alone before. I've flown with just my sister back when we were like 13. But this also has a fan function. I've flown just with her before, but it's gonna be really cool, and it's gonna be an experience, and I'm gonna try to film a lot of it, because Colorado, where my friend is beautiful. So I'm very, very excited. Do I have a clip? Let's see if I have a nice hair clip so I can properly section my hair. It's not looking like it. Guess I have to go bald. I don't even have a hair tie. I am so unprepared. I feel like my makeup could have blended more, but I'm not trying to go for something crazy, because I normally do crazy, and I just wanted something kind of simple for today. because I don't really do a lot of just brown smoky makeup. I like to curl my ends up. I don't know why they're looking so dumb today. It gives it more volume, I think. And then this is when I start kind of doing like that barrel almost. But my hair is really short. I recently got it cut. And she cut it way too short. There will probably be some photos of me in the future that you'll see from when my hair was at its longest that it's been in like 10 years. I rocked the pixie all of middle school, so I didn't rock it, but honestly, I'll probably do an entire video about my middle school experience and like how that shaped me as a person, because really, and I'm probably gonna leave a lot out, but eventually I'll do a middle school video and kind of just explain why I'm like at where I'm at, because whoa, look at the difference. It's like got body here and it's got like nothing there, and it like looks shorter. Somehow I elongated it, I guess, probably when I straightened and then curled at the end. Oh shit, Michaela's calling me. End video. I'm just going to quickly finish my hair then, and I'm gonna let y'all go and enjoy the rest of your days, because enjoy the rest of your days. Wow, that sounded like you only have some time left. You're gonna die soon. No. I gotta phrase that differently next time, but I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day and evening whenever you end up watching this, whenever the time zone is. I don't know when I'll post, either today or tomorrow, but I am going to try my best to do my hair nice and quickly. Ooh. I kind of just grab sections and curl like that, and then I just kind of let it go. And most of the time it works out, and when it doesn't, I just redo that section. This side looks good, so I'm gonna just quickly spray that. This is all before brushing it out. It may look crazy, but y'all gotta trust my process. Sometimes it does not come out the way you want it to, but y'all have to remember that that's okay to fail sometimes. That's another thing I definitely want to talk about, is just learning to fail after being a gifted kid in like middle school. Learning to like fail in high school and accept failure as like a part of the learning process. And in college, because college is like 10 times worse. It's like elevated. But I think that's enough for today. I don't know if I truly achieved my goal of everything that I wanted to say. Whew, crispy. But, I think I did a pretty good job. Time to, I use men's deodorant. Time to put my glasses on. Whoa, I look old, or older, not necessarily old, but I still kind of see myself about 2 years ago being 16, and that's kind of still not my mental state, because I've definitely matured a lot, but I still like feel like I'm looking at my 16-year-old face instead of my almost 19-year-old face. I also want to do a birthday video, because after I'm done in Colorado, I come back and then I go to my boyfriend's the day before, and then on the 28th, which is my birthday, February 28th, why am I pointing like this? I'm going to my aunt's house, and she always does a very amazing job of being like a host. Like, I love going by my aunt. I should have done fake lashes. I feel like my eyes look small, but I love going by my aunt, so I'm definitely going to post something about that. And I'll probably start linking like my Instagram because that's public and y'all can see my car, and a few other things down below because that would be great. Love y'all, especially people who I send this to individually. I hope y'all have an amazing rest of your days. Why am I doing like the Disney thing? Peace out.